Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. A quick one today, two parts. I would like to weigh in on something first, real quick, that I heard. I watch Jason over at Blue Ox Model Shop. If you don't know him or the channel, you should check it out. It's an interesting question that came up. From what I gather, um over on Lucas C's model car hobby page, the Facebook page. I mean, I've got that all screwed up. Sorry. Um, Someone had commented about the MPC cars and how terrible they were to build, which led up to the GTOs, the 67 and the 71/72 GTO, and that they were terrible cars to build, which got the admins over there talking. Um, Jason, um, Lucasy, BG, Chuck, um, they it got them talking and throwing it around, and I guess they're going to have a build uh, on the web page or the Facebook page. Uh, but the subject of it is 67 GTO. They narrowed it down. The MPC cars, they narrowed it down to the 67 GTO and the 71/72 GTO. Are they terrible models? In my opinion, yes. They are no bueno. They are not good. They suck. Uh, would I throw one out? No. Would I build one? Yes. I've built them before. I'll probably build them again. Same thing with a 69 Charger from MPC. They've been done every way possible. A 69 Charger, a 69 Charger 500, a Daytona, the General Lee, over and over and over, and I think they've just worn the mold out. Um, Set it next to a Revell 69 Charger, and it's night and day. Uh, Terrible car. The 67 GTO. The last GTO that I had was a 72, and the chassis was too long. And when I looked at it, it had a cut line on it. So it was the same chassis from the 67 car, and they put a indented line in it, and you trim it to make it shorter for the 71. I wasn't real thrilled about that. It worked okay. But again, would I throw one out? No. Um, will I get in on this build? No. Um, unless I'm hounded to. I have I don't feel the need. I've got plenty of junk here. This brings me to part two. Plenty of junk. All right, we're looking at two junkers right here. These are rebuilders from eBay. A couple of the 230 girls that I call them, a series of cars that I've been doing. The 72 Chevelle, it's got another big block in it. We've cleaned it up. Done, but not finished. We'll revisit it. Our 69 Camaro, some of the other ones, they're finished. The 44, done, but not finished. I would like a flathead Ford in that. I don't know what I'm going to do. Bumpers or no. So I'm thinking flathead Ford with either multi-carbs or supercharged to get rid of that engine that's in it. How many projects do you have going on your bench right now? Is it too much, do you feel? Not enough? Or just right for you? Uh, I have currently 13. Now, if you consider that these cars are done but not finished, we could take these off the table and call it 11. So let's just say 11. Um, I get into builds like the Mustang. This was a gift from my parents. I want this car to be right. I've been 2 years going on this thing. I get burned out, and I turn to something to have fun with. These. Um, that Rabbit, that's a 230 girl. I just brought it over and set it on the table. I'd like to start in on it. But the Oldsmobile, the paint or 2 years on that, and the first paint job was so terrible. It just really left a bad taste in my mouth, and I had to set it aside for a while. And I went on to other things. Um, in Monte Carlo, I just got a hair up my ass and pulled it out and started to grind off that molded in exhaust that's in the chassis. It's got a warped hood. Um, but I jump around like a rabbit with his ass on fire. So 11, 12, 13 cars, that's not a lot for me. I got back into it and I decided I was going to do one car at a time. Yeah, that didn't last very long. We've got cars over here. We all know the Nova. That's been a year-long deal in the corner here. Um, got most of the chassis done. That engine mostly done. It's looking at body and interior. The body's clean on them. I've got the color. We had, I stole the rally wheels for the 69 Z28, but got another set of those. I've got the 3D printed headers. C10 next to it. We're grinding off all the molding, side moldings on it. The Pontiac race car. 68 Chevelle in the corner with the Model A, the old Buick, and another 230 girl. This one was a 230 girl that I got so deep in it that I needed to go to something else because I was pulling my hair out on this car. I haven't even touched the hood yet. All the body work that went into it. So I needed the other cars to even things out for me. What do you do? What do you like? How many? Can you concentrate on just one car at a time, or do you need to have something else to work on in the meantime? Talk amongst yourselves. Put it in the comments. Make your own video. Tell me what you think. And appreciate you for stopping, and we'll talk to you next time.